This video is made for adult collectors of the product and is not made for kids. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's AuraDragoon. Today we're doing Beyblade X and today we're doing unboxing, and today we have two unboxings. We have these two. So yeah, these two finally came right after I finished recording the Impact Drake Battle Marathon, which if you don't know what that is, I'm not sure when it's gonna come out, but basically I filmed the Battle Marathon involving Impact Drake. Look how fucking smooth this motherfucker is now. Oh my god, look how round off this bad boy is. But basically what I did was I took the sheltered Drake combos to put on Impact Drake because that's what the marketing said you could do. So I did an entire Battle Marathon doing that, and now I have to do another recording session involving 3 Beyblades. You know, spoiler for the joke that's coming ahead, but yeah, so this is the major release, this is the random booster release, but I'm going to unbox random booster first because since Hell Scythe was the first ever X Beyblade I unboxed on the channel, I actually have a soft spot for it. Like it's kind of weird how it works because, like, for example, my first step for Beyblade and Beyblade Burst was Deathsire, and I have a soft spot for Deathsire. But my favorite Burst Beyblade was actually Excalibur. This is the X version, but you know, this is the nearest one I could find. Like the first ever Beyblade was Storm Pegasus, and yeah, oh god, I have the wrong tip on this. Wait, where did I? Oh yeah, I was messing around. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, this is the X version, but still, my first ever Beyblade was Storm Pegasus, and my favorite all-time Metal Fight Beyblade was Big Bang Pegasus. Like, because my first ever Beyblade was Hell Scythe in Beyblade X, and my favorite Beyblade in X is Dawn Buster. So, yeah, but it still gives me a soft spot for like the first ever Beyblade's evolution line. Like love Hell Scythe. Love Hell's Chain. I like Hell's Hammer. And yeah, and I like how Hell's Reaper looks so far, so yeah, I'm excited for that. So while logic dictates I should unbox Scorpio Spear first, I'm gonna save that for the next time because to me this is the main show, because this is like the secondary main characters Beyblade, because you have main protagonist Beyblade, second main protagonist Beyblade, and third main protagonist Beyblades. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm unboxing this today, and since I already kind of gave it one away when I said 3 Beyblades instead of like just 2, I got the entire set again. So, yeah, same old. I don't really trust my luck, really, because, like, my luck in general is just awful. I mean, like sometimes my luck's really great. I mean, like, look at my Ultra Vegito Blue video, summon video. Like, that went well, but then at times it's my luck is shit. I mean, like, I only got Gogeta Blue, Super Vegito, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, like, long after they were released. So, yeah. Yeah, my luck in general is just bad because, I mean, like, so, yeah, I'm just gonna use this knife to open these boxes, and yeah, we will open the bait up and do the part review. So yeah, let's go! So yeah, here we have all the parts laid out here, and yeah, we're going to start from 6 to 1. So here we go. So first of all, we have Whale Wave, and this is the third ever recolor Whale Wave, because you had the order came with the original Whale Wave because Whale Wave was a select. And yeah, this is the Whale of Piss Sea. So yeah, Piss Ocean Whale. So yeah, want to see my original view on Whale? Check out my Whale Wave unboxing. Next up is 760, and I'm so glad that they finally made another 760. At least, and one that isn't tied to an X-Over or a starter, or a booster, but because I like 760. It's really heavy and it really gets the job done. So the fact that you can now have a 760 that isn't that you can actually use, then that's good. So let me just check the burst resistance on this. Cool. So it seems to be holding it together. So might use that 760 in a combo or something. So yeah, great to have another 760. Yay! So next up is Kick, and if you want to see my reviews, check out when I get to Hell's Reaper. Next up is Phoenix Rudder, and we have a non-painted version of this. Yay! So yeah, previously it was painted, but now we have this silver version. This kind of reminds me of Dead Phoenix. Like, yeah, this is like Revive Dead. Revive Phoenix, Dead Phoenix. No. Dead Phoenix. Maybe that was intentional. Who knows, but nice to have a non-painted version, so like, you can use this for competitive stuff, but not sure why you would, because like, competitively, it's not really that great, so, yeah. You want to see my original unit? Check out my Phoenix Rudder deck unboxing. The next up is 470, and yeah, this is also on the bay later, but if you want to see my reviews, check out my Rhino beat unboxing. And next up we have Low Flat, and yeah, Low Flat, really great. And if you want to see my reviews, check out my Shark Edge unboxing or something. I think it was that, yeah. So next up is Neon Crest, and funny enough, this blade originally came out at the same time as Phoenix Rudder, but came in a booster, and I actually like Neon Crest, really great for defense if you know what you're doing. So I like this recolor. It reminds me of, actually reminds me of Oblivion, the black hole from Gardaland. This color scheme reminds me of that. Looks awesome. So yeah, want to see my reviews? Check out my Neon Crest unboxing. Same with my 760, if I got to say. And then you have 980, and yeah, good to have a 980. 80 height, that's not really that prone to bursting, so yeah, that's really good. If you want to see my review, check out my SOUNDCLOUD Arm Select unboxing. And next up we have Kick, and yeah, that comes out later, so if you want to see my review, check out my Hell's Reaper unboxing section review of whatever. So yeah, speaking of Hell's Reaper, we have the Hell's chip, and yeah, nice. Same thing with the Hell's, just take what I say, but this is blue, so yeah, it looks really nice. Next up is Arc, and this looks nice, really nice. This reminds me even more of Bakushin Susunoho now. Yeah, this middle part reminds me of Bakushin Susunoho, and the outer part reminds me of Vulcan. So yeah, looks like Vulcan Susuno. A combination I used to make a lot, but yeah, check out my Wizard Arc unboxing for this. And turn, yeah, just go check later in the video. And Tree at 85, tallest ratchet in Beyblade X right now. If you want to see my review, check out my Night Mail customized set U unboxing. Next up is Orb. Oh god, Orb, and yeah, really good for stamina, even better for defense. Want to see my review? Check out my Viper Tail Random Select unboxing. Now, here we have something new. Rhino. So yeah, this is the Rhino lock chip, and yeah, this Beyblade is an evolution of Rhino Horn, and yeah, they definitely improved their design a bit. You can tell it's based on Rhino, and unlike and this Beyblade, unlike this one, it's not small. Well, assist blade is, but unlike with the blade, it actually works here because, you know, it actually makes the metal more exposed. So yeah, I'll get to that later, but in terms of design, it looks really nice. I love it. I love it a lot. So this gets a thumbs up for me. Rhino does. So will this be the first time Rhino's not shit? Yeah, because you can put this on practically anything. Like, you don't have the problem of Rhino being trash anymore, because look. Oh, don't want your Rhino to be bad? Rhino brave. Rhino brave. So yeah. Yeah, so nice to have, so nice to know, like, these can happen. So like, I mean, not that you need it anyway, because you could literally just make your own gear chip and just put it on here. Yeah, but I like they like make official ones too. So yeah, this is one way of making evolutions, random booster blades with that chip. So yeah, that's good. Now we have Reaper, and yeah, even though this is a second price Beyblade, this is not the one that's meant to be made for, you know what I mean? So I'll talk about it when I get to Hell's Reaper. So yeah, it looks really nice, this color. Next up is Charge, and yeah, I actually like the concept of this because like it's meant to be like a really small assist blade, because like normally assist blades are like really thick, to like match the size of the blade, but this time this one particularly is small, because look, this, well, yeah, this is also tall, this is small, so like in theory, hold up, let me just see if I can get it on. In theory, ooh, yeah, I like this. This should work. I'll have to see how this does. So yeah, I might do kind of combo around this, which I already have a combo in mind. I have it written down. So yeah, really great. So like only one of the few times aside from 960 where it being smaller, it actually is to its benefit. So yeah, well done, Rhino. At least you made something small that actually needed to be small. Next up is 455, and yeah, this is the shortest ratchet in Beyblade X currently. So really great. This came on Wizard Arc as well, so yeah, go check out that unboxing. Now next up we have Dot, and yeah, third mainline Beyblade to come with Dot. Well, fourth really if you count the Seal Shield. So yeah, we have Black Shell, which came with Dot, Shelter Drake, which a combo which came with Dot, which is an anime combo as well. So yeah, so this is the third anime Beyblade to have a Dot. So yeah, want to see my videos, check out my Black Shell unboxing. Now we can stop focusing on all of these parts for a bit. Oops, almost fucked up with that one, but I guess I could just put it to the middle so it's like more comfortable here. So yeah, we have Hell's Reaper finally, yay! So yeah, first of all we have the Hell's chip, and this looks really great. Reminds me a lot of Hell's Chain and Hell's Sight. Look, it's like kind of like a combination of Hell's Chain and Hell's Sight, like Hell's Scythe, Hell's Chain. Look, they both look great. And yeah, this looks awesome. I like it. Look, looks fucking rad, dude. Like, talk about metal as hell. Like, your first gear chip for health, it was awesome, iconic. Second gear chip for health, it was even better. It was awesome as hell. Third gear chip for health, it was alright, but it still looked cool. And then fourth gear chip, there's such an improvement, and it's awesome looking. So yeah, is it better than Hell's Chain? I would have to say yes. So Yeah, really cool looking. Really cool looking. Next up is Reaper, and yeah, finally back to form with health to this one because, oops, wrong one. You have health, Scythe, which was 4-bladed, then Health Chain made it 5-bladed, then Health Hammer made it 3-bladed, and now we're back to 4 blades. So, yay! So yeah, classic Health, and this is basically just Health Scythe, but like, I heard it's something about being really just as great for stamina. So, yeah. Look, you can see the references, because look, they're pretty much the same blade, just... God damn, they are. I like that. I like that. Which makes me wonder also, because like, since these blades are customizable, like, because you know how Beyblade X, the first season, had like variants of Beyblades where like you could use drawn sword or drawn dagger or drawn buster. I wonder if they're going to do that same thing here, but this time they're going to make it like, they're going to make blades that they can change out of, because you know, it is a customization system, so it would make sense if they did that. We'll have to wait and see where it goes, because you don't make the Beyblades customizable for nothing. I mean, like, Beyblade Burst GT made the Beyblades customizable, and they capitalized that by making ADZX and Venom Diabolos, one of the main gimmicks to being that they can just change their like blades on them. So yeah, hopefully the anime starts utilizing these blades pretty well. I mean, maybe in the 3rd season they'll do it, where they like introduce a set that adds more blades for the base. Like you can add like a 3-bladed Hellblade or a 5-bladed Hellblade, or like a 6-bladed Drawn Blade or a 1-bladed Drawn Blade, and yeah, that would make the blades perform differently. But yeah, who knows? So that's just my review on Reaper. Looks great. Next up is Turn, and this one, oh, this one's really nice. I like this one. So basically, this is a mode changing one, because hold up, I think, am I supposed to put this one? Yeah, pull it off, and yeah, here we have it. So yeah, you have multiple modes. We have, I think this is attack mode because it's more blunt here. Then you flip it over. Then you have defense mode. I think this is where it's like tilting upward and it just deflects attacks. I'm not sure which one's which, but I'm pretty sure this one's defense. I could be wrong. But yeah, this one's like a mode changing one. I like it. So yeah, glad they added mode changing assist blades, because that's awesome. That's awesome. The next up is 470, and if you want to see my review, check out my Rhino beat Rhino booster unboxing. Almost spoke them. The next up is Kick, and this is an interesting part, because basically what this is a combination of Taper and Hexa. The shape of Hexa, but like the tip surface of Taper. So like it's Taper, but like hexagonal. So I wonder, will this be just as good as Taper? I mean, it'll kind of be more aggressive, because like it's supposed to like kick off the stadium, I think. So yeah, I want to see how this turns out, because yeah, it's basically just hexagonal Taper. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oops, almost dropped it. Now I'm just gonna try to see if I can put these papers together, and then the right orientation, because Beyblade X orientation thing is weird. Oh fuck! I didn't just drop it into the box, did I? Oh god! There it is. There it is. Have to make a mess of something organized just to get it out. Oh god! So there you go. Those are those two. Now it's time to do these ones as well. Sorry this is taking a long time, I'm just trying to make sure these are perfect. So yeah, we have Whale Wave, a 760 kick. Looks really cool. This should be in theory a really good attack blade to use. Then we have a Phoenix Rudder, 470 low flat. We have Neon Crest, 980 kick. Really cool. Then you have Hell's Arc, Turn, 385 Orb. Then you have the two main prize Beyblades. You have Rhino Reaper, Charge 455 dot versus Hell's Reaper, Turn 470 kick. Gotta say, man, this Beyblade looks cool. And also, one thing also is that these Beyblades, this Rhino booster, actually, just like all the other Beyblades, Rhino booster Beyblades, you actually does give you the parts to make the prize Beyblade. But unlike the other ones, it's not all random colors. They actually design an alternate version for you to make. You have the blue version of Hell's Reaper. So, if you want to make this, sure. But I'd probably just, you know, stick with the Rhino Reaper. So yeah, we have these two Beyblades here, and yeah, now it's time to do test battles. So yeah, first things first, I'm gonna cut away to do Instagram photos, because yeah, I want to make sure these days are pristine for the Instagram photos. Then I'll do the test battles, because if I do an Instagram photo with a banged up Beyblade, it probably won't be as good. So yeah, BRB. This time there will be no references to the guy who tried to break his CX stuff. I'm stopping that joke because it got old around the third time I used it, and it was the same, you know. But yeah, it was good the first two times, but the third time it was bull, it was and now I'm going to stop it this time. So I'm retiring the guy breaks CX Beyblade joke. So yeah, I have to end this recording now, because if I don't just pause recording, then it'll just be two parts anyway. So yeah, BRB. So yeah, we have these Beyblades here, and I'm ready to do test battle. So yeah, let me just pit Hell's Reaper up against Perseus Dark, and Rhino Reaper versus Drawn Brave. So let's just see how this goes. Big hit by Hell's Reaper. So yeah, that one goes to Hell's Reaper. Now next up we have Rhino Reaper versus Drawn Brave. Let's see how this goes. Almost beat Drawn Brave. Just need to spin a little longer. Not doing so well against Drawn Brave. Yeah. Rhino Reaper not doing so well. Might be a while before Rhino scrapes a win. Yeah, not doing so well defensively. Gets all the stamina knocked out of it. Yeah, okay. Now, time to battle the Reapers against each other, so let's see how this goes. Rhino Reaper versus Health Reaper. Big hit. Draw, okay, not so far. There we go. And yeah, Health Reaper wins there, so yeah, Health Reaper obviously the better Beyblade of the booster. So yeah, that was great. Can't wait to add this to the Battle Marathon, so yeah. This is not the only unboxing I'm doing today. I'm also doing the Scorpio Spear unboxing later today as well, so yeah, look out for that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching today's unboxing video, and yeah, have another unboxing today. So yeah, anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed the series, so hit some thumbs like button if you want more, subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch our socials, should be Discord, or my subscription links, description, and EMG subs. I'll be more screen, signing out.